Hi guys, in today's video I'll be talking about the Medium publishing platform where you can write stories, read stories, and it's one of the biggest publishing platforms uh, there is, and I think it has more than about 100 million users. So you can just imagine what's the scale of users and viewers which you can expect on this platform. And the only drawback specifically for me initially it was that uh, this is a general platform which where people can write about all kind of topic, whether it's travel or mm, meditation, cooking, any topic you feel like, or education, even technology. And depending on how broad your topic is, that's you can expect higher views. And as you would have noticed that I normally write about topics related to cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies and the new platform and new features which are coming up. And that, as you can expect, is a very niche topic. There are, if you compare it to a generic topic like food, travel, these kind of topic, you cannot expect the same level of viewers who would be interested or searching for this kind of topic. That's the reason why I never used to get a very high number of views or subscribers on Medium during my initial years, but that has changed recently, and that's what I wanted to share on this video because I have been writing consistently on topics related to crypto for more than 3 years now. And what I had noticed was that when I would publish on platforms like PublishX, which are focused on crypto, then I would get a lot of interaction, views, discussions with the users there. And over the period, the number of subscribers I had kept growing. But what I faced in Medium was it was very difficult to get visibility of your posts. If you're going to write about cryptocurrencies, then it is very difficult for a high number of users to see it because it is their site, as you can see on my screen, is driven to give you feed based on what kind of topics you are interested in. Like they will have the landing page where you can see based on your browsing history what articles are more suited for you, what kind of publications and users you're following, which are the topics or keyword or tags which you're following. So it is very difficult for crypto related topic to appear on the feeds. So that's why I was not posting very regularly on Medium. But then a couple of months back, around mid of January this year, I noticed that many of my old articles started getting a lot of views. And this was surprising for me because, as is with most of the platforms, the views are usually focused on more recent and new articles, and older articles generally don't get a high number of views. Then I noticed that most of the views were coming on topics or articles which I had posted on airdrops. For example, I started receiving a lot of views on the article I had written on Uniswap a couple of years back. And then I realized that it could be because recently Blur had announced their airdrop. I'm talking about January, and then it kept increasing because as Blur launched their first airdrop and announced that they'll launch another bigger airdrop season 2, then in the coming weeks, the around March, then Arbitrum announced their airdrop, and this is when I noticed that this views even spiked. So then I realized that, you know, to get higher visibility on Medium, it depends on whether the topics you're writing on is linked to the keywords which are being searched during that period. So, for example, my the number of views which I was getting on my articles spiked because of the coincidence that I noticed that some of the previous articles by me were written on airdrop. And then because I wrote a couple of articles on the airdrops which happened, like Arbitrum as well as Space ID, and also which are the future expected ones, like I did a couple of posts on ZK Sync, and then I noticed that that started getting a lot of views. And then I noticed that, for example, if I go to my profile, you'll be able to see like which are the recent articles. Like here, you can see the last two articles I have written is ZK Sync airdrop and how to improve your eligibility. and the new layer one blockchain called Sui, which is coming, and what's so special about it. And also it shows that, how many currently followers or subscribers I have. As you can see, this currently is more than 550, but this number has shot up in the last few months only, because for a long time I didn't used to get any views. That's why I was not getting any followers. But because of the recent interest which is gaining there in crypto space, specifically in the airdrops, now my profile has started getting more visibility on Medium. And this also then translate on the statistics. For example, if I go back to the period, the last period, then you would see that typically I don't get more than 15 or 20 is my range, and it can be even less than that on the other days. And typically on a month, it will be around 300 views I'll getting. But now when I move to the period, recent time, you can see that once after I had started writing the posts about Arbitrum and ZK Sync, then it started to shoot up. I started getting more than 500 views a day, and on this particular day, you can see that I got more than 1,000 views. And more than 1,000 views were, this is the day where I had written the article about ZK Sync and how to improve your eligibility. So now I'm looking more actively on Medium, and I'll be posting more regularly. And if you have not tried out Medium, then I'll definitely recommend you to try out the platform, because even if you're writing about a niche topic like crypto, but if you're going to write more consistently, I think Medium is going to be a good platform considering the huge user base it has. And if you've still not created an account on Medium, then I'll definitely include my referral link there if you would like to use that. Thank you.